Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday. Welcome to the Sunday El Jefe live show. Once again, we're doing it as a stress-free Sunday, man. So we're just chilling out today. Do a little bit of Q&A, do a little bit of chatting about a couple of topics that I have set aside that I wanted to do. But we're not doing like a live review or anything like that today, but we'll be talking about some audio-related stuff as well. So just want to take a quick sec to thank everybody for showing up for the Sunday live show. I know you guys could be doing anything else, hanging out with your family, being outside touching grass, doing all kinds of other stuff. So I do appreciate y'all being here, man. Let me give a quick shout out to the early birds. We had Steve come in super early. What's up, Steve? Good to see you. Another Sunday night chat with El Jefe. We have my dude Sean Sanderson coming in. Evening to everyone. What's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Chuck Luke came in early too. Good to see you. Holla at your boy. What up, bro? Good to see you. Steve Pogue's in the house. What's up, man? The moderator to the stars, Barry Johnson's in the building. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. We got Sean Sanderson in the house. It says less than 600 to go to 100K. Yes, sir, man. We are almost there. I think we are at 99,487 last I checked. So just a hair over 500, man. Just a hair over 500. And we're almost getting there, man. So I'd say could be end of this week coming in, possibly the week after. Who knows? You never know on YouTube. You never know. It could happen a lot faster than we thought. So you never know. But yeah, man, I was expecting it to be August, and it looks like it's going to happen in July. So hey, here we are, man. Let's see who else we got in here. We got Evan in the house. What's up, Evan? Good to see you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Always huge thank you to all my channel members. If you see their name in green, if you see a little El Jefe head next to their name, those are the channel members. Huge shout out to each and every one of you for continuing to support your boy El Jefe, man. It's highly appreciated, man. You guys have no idea how much that really means to me. And for the 100K celebration, we will be doing we will be having members only giveaways. So keep your eyes peeled. If you're a channel member, there will be a members only live stream. So you will have to be a channel member to access that live stream. I will also be doing a non-members only celebration stream as well. So it's gonna be two separate streams. Members can be there for both, but we will be having two separate ones because I want to do something special for the people that have been supporting me for the past couple of years, man. I got to do something special for the ones that have been doing that. That's what they deserve. They support me on a monthly basis monetarily. So even for the people that don't support me monetarily, I still going to do something for you guys as well. So it's highly appreciated, man. We got Jojo the Techie. What's up? Good to see you. Sean Brady. What up, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you. We've got Alejandro coming in. What's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Alejandro, good to see you. Paula, thank you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm awake to see one live. Hey, let's go. Drummer boy, what up, man? Good to see you. Ron Guido's in the house. What's going on, man? We got JK in the house. What's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Appreciate you coming in. Jimmy Fire Dragon, what up? Jeff Hale coming in. Blessings for everyone. Appreciate you. Violet Skydiver. Hey, Demonics, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Appreciate you guys coming in, man. So, how do you become a family member? So, there is a let's scroll over here to the channel real quick. So there is normally a membership button. So basically, like if you go into one of my videos or even into this stream, so let's go ahead and click in here. And normally what you'll see on a channel that has the memberships enabled, you're going to see this button right here that says join. And that's basically where you can like choose a different tier level if you want to join up as a YouTube channel member. That's up to you. That's not a requirement. It's not a requirement. I want to make this very clear. Want to make this very clear. It is absolutely 100% not a requirement for anybody to join the channel membership because I'm not doing anything super extra for it. So I want to make that very clear. But if you do, it's greatly appreciated because you're basically supporting what I'm doing here on YouTube. You're helping keep the lights on. Channel membership fees are usually put towards buying new products that I do reviews on here. So it's appreciated. You don't have to do it. There's no requirement, but if you do, it is greatly appreciated. But yeah, hey, do I see Shelly in the house? Hey, Shelly, good to see you. Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, remember to stay hydrated 100%, man. And for the first, I believe that's the first super chat of the day. Let's do it one time here from my guy, Jimmy Fire Dragon, man.
It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah. It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah. It's the money.
Man, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Those horns go crazy. Love that. Love that song, man. Appreciate that, man. Let's see. We got Sammy in the house. Says, after seeing your review, bought the Liberty 4 after seeing your review. It's amazing, but I think the bass is somewhat lesser than previous Soundcore Life Note E. What I used before was just $40. Yeah, so that's the thing. Some of the lower end Soundcore models are bass cannons. Like like they really are, man. Like the P20i and some of the lower end ones are just straight up like a ton of bass. If that's what you want, of course, yeah, they're gonna have a ton of bass out of the box. Liberty 4's a bit more refined sound. You can bring out more bass in them, but yeah, it's gonna be a bit more of a refined sound. They're not exactly like my bass head choice. If I was gonna choose something with more bass from the top end Soundcore lineup, which that's why I did a video of the Liberty 4 NC versus Liberty 4 Space A40. But out of all of those, I'd either go with Liberty 4 NC for more bass or the Liberty 3 Pro. That's where I would head for additional bass if that's what I was looking for. Yeah, man. But yeah, no, I appreciate you guys, man. It's really cool that you guys coming through and hanging with me today. The one of the first things that I did want to talk about was about the Nothing earbud. So that's something that I did want to bring up today. So just a couple of days ago, we're gonna go over to Chrome real quick. Let's go over to Twitter. We're gonna go to Nothing's Twitter account, and they had exciting updates for the Ear 2 and the Ear Stick. So now what they've added is an advanced EQ or an equalizer, so you can hear your music exactly how you want it. And for all the ear stick owners, they've also introduced noise reduction, which is like a form of active noise cancellation. So just something to throw out there. But for anybody who's got the Nothing Ear 2s, I did update both my Nothing Ear 2 and my Nothing Ear Sticks. But this is something that you guys can check out. Like you can see the short video on Twitter. I'm sure it's probably on Nothing's YouTube page as well. But it shows a sick EQ, man. It is really nice. Like you could tell, this is what I really like about what Nothing's been doing with the audio community, working with people like DMS and other audio engineers to get like, first of all, to get the Nothing Ear 2 to upgrade them from what they were, because the Nothing Ear 1s, I really didn't like those. For people who've been watching my channel for a while, you guys know, like I was not feeling those at all. And I put them, I think like on my tier list. They weren't trash tier, but they were pretty low. So, especially for the price. But now the Nothing Ear 2s, they moved all the way up, like all the way up to top 3 for me, under 150 or under 200 bucks. So they're excellent. And adding this additional EQ control to them made such a better value out of them. So switching over to the top down cam. So here I've got my my ear Nothing Ear 2s, and I've got my Nothing Ear Sticks. So the EQ on it is excellent. I haven't had a chance to create a custom one for myself just yet. I just been playing around with it to see how they respond to the EQ, and it is very, very good. So I'm going to spend a little more time doing that during the week. The other one was having a feature drop where they added noise cancellation to the ear stick. Now, to be clear, normally they call it noise reduction. Normally, doing a ANC or some sort of noise reduction on open design earbuds like these is sort of a gimmick because it doesn't work that well. This one is surprisingly effective, but it's really going to depend on how tight they seal up in your ear. Now, in my ears, the Nothing Ear Sticks, they basically don't seal up at all. So I'm still hearing all my surrounding noise. So when I hit the noise reduction, what it kind of does is it'll sort of like tamp down some of the steady sounds around me. Like if it's like air conditioner or fan or stuff like that, it'll help reduce some of that noise, but it's not a night and day difference in my opinion. So user experience will vary with this particular feature on the Nothing Ear Stick. But I just wanted to, kind of put this out there. Like that was kind of the latest update, but it's really cool to see them doing stuff like this. Like we don't see that too often where these companies are coming back and doing major upgrades to their software, doing major update, like adding noise cancellation. Like I think the last time we saw somebody add noise cancellation via firmware update was from Jabra. And the last time we saw like other updates was like Sennheiser adding multi-point to their earbuds or Sony adding multi-point to their earbuds. But adding a full like level of EQ control, the last time we saw anything like that was from One More on the One More Evo. After myself, Flossie Carter, a bunch of other guys were mentioning to One More like, yo, you guys need to bring some EQ to these. They actually did it like pretty quickly actually. So it's really good to see. So I wanted to give their flowers. I want to give respect where respect is due. I see what Nothing is doing out here with these updates, with what they're doing with the community. And I want to give them huge kudos because yeah, I mean, that's pretty dope if you ask me, man. So I'm excited to see that. So I just wanted to throw that out there for anybody out here who picked up the Nothing Ear 2 after I did my review. If you haven't seen it, then I definitely recommend you check it out. If you go to my videos tab, You'll see them right up here with the wow on the thumbnail. Nothing Ear 2 versus the best. I tested them against the OnePlus Buds Pro 2. I tested them from against the Soundcore Liberty 4s as well as the Oppo Enco X2. So definitely a video worth checking out. These things are excellent. If you haven't done so, make sure you do so because I do have that video on the channel for you guys. But yeah, man. So let me get caught up here with the chat. Let's see. Where did I leave off? Where are we at? So for the money, OnePlus Buds Pro 2 versus Soundcore Liberty 4 or something else. Well, I ranked them in the video for the Nothing Ear 2. So I would really recommend you check out that video. For me personally, I'm still choosing the OnePlus Buds Pro 2. That's just my personal choice. But if you want to see how they break down for noise cancellation, transparency mode, sound volume, and sound quality, you really want to check out the rankings in that video. But yeah. So that's where I would definitely do. Yo, Tim, thank you, man. Appreciate that. What's up, Paul? Good to see you, man. Always good to have Paul in the building. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you coming in. Hold on, I'm trying to get caught up, man. Oh, Steve coming through with the 1999 super chat. Let's hit it one time for my guy Steve, man.
It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah. It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah.
Yo, thank you, Steve. I appreciate that, man. Soundpeats Mini Pro HS versus Soundcore Space A40. If depends on what you need for it because they're not exactly doing the same thing. They don't offer the same features. If you just want sound, go with Soundpeats. If you want all of the advanced features, I would go with the Space A40 for sure, and the customizability. Any true wireless earbuds that will last my 11 hours straight shifts. That's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. Any earbuds going over 10 hours, you're going to have to be avoiding noise cancellation, avoiding ambient mode, and avoiding listening at full volume because that's really pushing the limits of what this technology can really offer. So there's a few. I know Creative, they have like Creative who makes like, desktop speakers and stuff, that company Creative, they have some earbuds that can last, I think, up to 15 hours. You can push the Sony XM4 out that far, but I don't recommend it because Sony's been having some battery issues with their XM4s lately, so I really wouldn't try going that route. The Status between 3A and C can push about 10 hours, but 11 hours, man, that's really, really pushing it, man. That's really pushing. On a single charge, we're just not quite there yet, man. Sorry to say that, but it's, the tech isn't there yet, man. And if it is, it just hasn't trickled all the way down to like budget earbuds, unfortunately. So, oh, I slept on getting the black ones. Yeah. Oh man. So what Paul's talking about here is the Nothing Ear 2s in black. And dude, those are super nice. So let me scroll down here. I actually went ahead and ordered a set just because for me, it's about principle. It's principalities in this, right? And I want these earbuds in black. I really wish they would have launched them with a black option. So now I'm going to have two. I'm going to have the Nothing Ear 2s in white and in black. The black ones are going to be my keepers. So most likely I'm going to be cleaning up my white ones and getting rid of them. So either I'll give them away to somebody or I might give them away to somebody on during the anniversary stream. So make sure you tune in for that. But most likely they're gonna be used, obviously. But I'm gonna clean them up, and I'm not gonna include the original tips. I'm gonna include brand new tips for them. So, but if anybody does want them, I'm gonna be giving away a set of those because I don't need two pairs of Nothing Ear 2s. I just want the black ones, and it just sucks that they didn't come out with these right at launch. That really kills me, man. Carl Pye is digging in my pockets once again, man. Yo, TA Tech, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Always good to see you. What do you think of the Soundcore A10? The Sleep A10s are excellent. So I spoke about the Soundcore Sleep A10s. If you want to hear like my thoughts on them, very, very, very quick thoughts on them because I didn't do a review on them for very good reason. But in this video right here, go to live, and this is my stream from last week, the Soundcore's top 5. I included a section about the Soundcore Sleep A10. Very short, but to paraphrase, for sleep, they are some of the tiniest earbuds. So as far as comfort for like side sleepers, perfection. But there's like there's no reason why earbuds that are meant for sleep should sound as good as they do, and they sound excellent. They absolutely bang. So yeah, for me, they're excellent. If you're looking for a sleep earbud, they are top tier. So very, very, very good. I really do like those. Hang on, let's go back up. I'm trying to get caught up with the chat here. Let's see. Oh, BJ Perry, what up, man? Aaron Miller, what's up, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you coming in, man. Max, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Have you ever used Skull Candy Crusher ANC first version? I don't know if I got the first version. I've got the Crusher Evos, which I think are the second or the third version. So I've got the Crusher Evos, and those things are wild. I don't use them for like listening to music. It's only like if I want to just bass head out and tickle my brain, then I'll use them for that. Yo, Jason, what up, man? Good to see you, bro. Don Coven coming in with the 19 months. I appreciate you, bro. Seriously, man. Can't thank you enough for that one. Let's see. Sorry, trying to stay caught up with the chat here because I'm falling behind. So let's see. Best wireless for subwoofer bass. Best for workouts. Any recommendations? Yeah, dude. I have a video for this. This is the beauty of it. So the ones that I recommend for that are going to be the Soundcore Sport X10. So these right here, Soundcore Sport X10. Definitely want to check these out if you're looking for something like that. Hardcore for workouts, flexible ear tips, big bass, excellent. Is that Gwendolyn I see in the building? Hey, Gwendolyn, good to see you. Appreciate you coming in. Jin Jail Low Key, appreciate you coming in. Huge thank you to you. Is that my guy Patrick with a $27.99 Canadian? Hold on, let's hit it one time for Pat.
It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah. It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah. It's the money.
Yo, thank you, man. Appreciate that. It says, Barris, what's up, man? It says, I have the Galaxy S20 FE. I have the Buds 2 and I want to upgrade. Should I go with the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, Link Buds S, or CX Plus? My ears are small, so comfort is big. Yeah, okay. So if your ears are small, avoid the Sennheiser CX line. Like, don't do that to yourself. They're not going to work for you. Buds 2 Pro are bigger than the Buds 2, slightly, but they are bigger. So that's something to keep in mind. If I was going to tell you, I would say either keep the Buds 2. If you want to change, you can go to the Link Buds S. They're going to give you stronger noise cancellation. But Buds 2 Pro might be your best bet out of those options for you, man. Yeah, might be your best options. Yo, Steve, I totally forgot about the Soundpeat Sonic. Yeah, avoid the Sonic Pro. I don't really like those, but if you're into like bass sound, yeah, the Soundpeat Sonic, yeah, man, that takes me back, man. That takes me back. Yo, is that Eric, the tech preacher in the building? Had to introduce him right. What's up, Eric? Good to see you, brother. Appreciate you coming in, man. So what buds are you looking out to be on sale for Prime Day? Oh man, it's going to be all kinds of stuff. We're going to have earphone on sale. We're going to have one more on sale. Guarantee you there's going to be a bunch of Soundcore on sale. Probably Sony, probably Sennheiser. So as usual, I'm going to be going live. So just as the announcement here, I am going to be going live early on Tuesday for the Prime Day discounts. So I'm going to have all the deals. I'm going to do the research, figure out what all the sales are going to be. I'm going to get all the links together, and then I'm going to do a quick stream, talk about all the different products that are going to be on sale. So yeah, so if you guys are free, it's going to be during the day. People are going to be at work. I totally get it. But if you're free, slide through. We're going to be hanging out during the day for Prime Day, just doing a quick stream. So yeah. Let's see here. Any announcements of upcoming earbuds that are coming out later 2023? No announcements or anything. I mean, the big one that people are keeping an eye out for is Sony's XM5. But aside from that, I haven't really heard about anything else. At least not yet. Yeah. Let's see here. So yeah, the MW8 Sport will do 12 hours, but they're not cheap. Yeah. Yeah, that's facts. Yo, Josh Lawrence, what's up, man? Good to see you. Picky Audio is in the house. What's up, man? The only earbuds that I can sleep with my dude. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, those things are so tiny. Like, it shocked me when I first pulled them out of their charging case. I was like, how the heck? And then I listened to music on them, and I was like, sleeping earbuds have no right to sound this good. Oh man, yeah. Didn't nothing delay the black ones of the original ones also? Yeah, which to me is just annoying, to be completely honest. Like, come on, man, don't do us like this, man. So, no news on the Sony buds. Yeah, no news yet. No news yet. We're still waiting to hear more about that. So, yo, Harry, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Appreciate you coming in. So let's see here. Oh, it's Ray. Hey, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. May not recognize. Yeah, so YouTube, they changed a lot of people's usernames. So kind of threw a lot of people off. But yeah. Hey, man, I don't, Kareem, I don't pay attention to artings. So that's just not, I just do what I do, bro. I'm not here to analyze because you also, I think you also like left a comment about checking out somebody else's video. I'm not going to do that. It's up to you to decide all the different data. It's not for me to tell you what you should think about what other people are telling you. I'm not going to analyze what Artings is doing. I'm not going to analyze what other channels are doing. I'm only here to give you my opinion on what I'm saying. You have to make the final determination for yourself. So that's totally up to you. If you want to get them, get them. If you don't want to get them, don't. Either way, I'm good. So either way, I'm good, man. Yo, shout out from Brazil. What's up, man? Good to see you. Let's see here. Hey, what's up, man? Joined after a few months. I appreciate you, man. What are your thoughts on the Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra Leak? I mean, cool, but I'm just waiting to actually have them come out and actually try them. So, I mean, leaks are cool and all, but that's not really like I'm not huge on that stuff because you have to try it out, right? You have to listen to them and see if it's any good or not. So, yeah, we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Yo, man, can't wait for Prime Day deals. Yeah, man, should be good. This is what kind of like why I've been telling people like hold off on your purchases because uh, we're gonna see some pretty big discounts, especially on older models, like the ones that usually get really big discounts on Prime Day. JBL, like JBL usually does really big discounts because they're usually trying to clear out kind of the older stock, right? So I'm assuming, well, last year we got heavy discounts on like JBL Live Pro 2, Live Free 2, the Endurance Peak for the workout earbuds, and some of their higher end stuff like the Club Pro, the Club Pro Plus. So JBL is probably gonna have some pretty good discounts as well. So it should be pretty good, man. I think it was a leak on Bose headphones, not Bose earbuds, because Bose just dropped the Quiet Comfort 2 earbuds. So I doubt they're going to be coming out with anything new anytime soon as far as earbuds are concerned. So they're usually like a one a year ish drop cycle from companies like Sony or Bose. So yeah, I don't think we're going to see anything new on earbuds. But the leak is about the Bose headphones, is what that leak was about. So yeah. Haven't seen anything specifically with earbuds or with earphones or wingtips. Nothing specifically lately. Yo, Rob Hawk, 13.99. What's up, man? Good to see you, bro. I was getting worried, man. I was gonna have to send a search party after you, but let's hit it one time for my guy Rob Hawk, man.
It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah. It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah. It's the money.
Yo, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that, man. Don Coven says his wife hasn't told him to return the Liberty 4NC, so in her tech world, that's a win. Hey, good to hear that, man. Neil's asking, would you recommend Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 for 50 price point? Yeah, Galaxy Buds 2 at 50 is actually a pretty good deal. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good deal, man. Thoughts on do I still have the Focal Batiste? I don't at the moment because I let my guy Barry Johnson borrow him. So Barry Johnson, he actually had come out and did some work out here on the West Coast. And when he was gonna fly back, I asked him like, "Hey, you got headphones and stuff for the flight?" And he was like, "Nah." I'm like, "Bro, here, borrow my Focal Batiste, take them with you. Hopefully, it'll make your flight a little bit better." Because flying from Cali to Florida, that's a long flight, man. So, but overall, my opinion on it, I absolutely love them. It just sucks that the price is so high, so they're kind of out of most people's reach. But they are excellent headphones. Noise cancellation is really good, but the sound quality is really where it's at with those headphones, and they are seriously good, man. Oh yeah, you know there's going to be some Prime Day IEM deals. I'm hoping. I'm hoping like because you'll see a lot of the people that sell on Amazon are both like HiFi Go, Linsol, and Shenzhen Audio. They all have Amazon stores, so I'm hoping that they'll have some deals on Amazon as well. But if I see that they've got deals on their own websites for Prime Day, I'll try to link those as well. But there should be hopefully some good stuff. Usually, a lot of these companies aren't going to miss out on that stuff because we're also seeing at the same time as this like Prime Day stuff's going on, like Walmart, Target, Kmart, Best Buy. They're all having discount sales during this at the same time. So don't be surprised by that. Don't be surprised by that. Let's see here. Let's see, huge shout out from Bangladesh. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. 4:22 a.m. Good Lord, sir. Good Lord. 5:04. What up, bro? What's up, man? LaShawn, man, come on.
Bruh. Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Batifs, come on, bro. What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me, man? I don't think Barry realizes he still has those. Oh, man. Let's see here. So they're currently in transit in Memphis. Yeah, right on. Yeah, Barry shipped them back to me, so they'll be back in my possession soon. 5:04, you're late. Getting on you, 5. Getting on you. Thoughts on the upcoming XM5s? Well, looking forward to them. The design of them looks a lot smaller, so hopefully they're addressing discomfort, which was a lot of people's biggest problem with the XM5s. So we'll see. I don't know. I mean, I think the biggest things I wanted to see with the XM5's updates would be, hopefully they'll update the controls. Doubt it, but hopefully they'll update the control scheme in the app. Comfort looks like they've addressed that, so we'll see how they fit, but they look like they're going to fit very comfortably. Noise cancellation, I guess it could be stronger, but it's already pretty strong on Sony stuff. But the biggest things I want to see is controls getting updated, size getting upgraded for better comfort, but also the mics for call quality. Because the XM4's call quality was trash, man. Like, it was not good. So hopefully that's a big thing. And considering the XM5 headphones had some of the best microphone and call quality that I've heard on headphones, period, I'm hoping that some of that tech will translate down to the XM5 earbuds, man. Slang, what up, bro? Good to see you, man. Oh, man. Yeah, we actually, I guess it's been a while, man. Ray, it's been a while because we actually talked all about that like 2 weeks ago here on this stream. So I did a whole segment on that. So yeah, definitely, you're definitely going to want to check it out. So basically it was, where's it at? So if we go back to live, it's going to be the previous Stress-Free Sunday stream. So you definitely want to check that out. But we did talk about that. So yeah, Den and Bonura, we talked all about it. This is going to do the Prime Day deal stream. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Michelle. We're going to be here for that. So should be fun. Middle of my work day, but got to do what we got to do. So let's see. Could you check out Oraimo and New Age Earbud? I haven't heard of that. I don't know what that is, man. So yeah, probably not. Probably not, David. But yeah, because I haven't even heard of them. So probably not. Hey, thanks, Nick. I appreciate that, man. Sean P, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Let's see. Which are your favorite headphones? That's the wrong question to ask me. And I know it's probably because you've never asked me before, or maybe you haven't been here too long. But that's a good question to ask somebody who doesn't have so many different options and can use the same ones on a daily basis. I can give you an idea of some of my favorites, but I don't have a number one like go-to favorite, because even the best ones in my opinion, which were the Nura True Pro, and now I guess by extension the Denon Pearl Pro, same earbuds. I don't care what people are saying; those are the same damn earbuds. Overall, my favorites, but quickly up on that list are the Status Audio Between 3. Those are dang close to being my top favorite ones. OnePlus Buds Pro 2 are another one that are very high up on my list as well. B&O Play EX is another one that's very high on my list. So yeah, but I don't have a one single favorite because I'm constantly changing earbuds around. So yeah. Have I been shadow banned or something? It seems like Hefe never responds to my questions. If you were shadow banned, I couldn't even read your comments and I wouldn't have given you a shout out earlier. So shadow ban's not a thing. just throwing that out there. That's not a thing. If I ban you, you're gonna get banned and you won't be able to comment. So shadow banning is not a thing. Just want to make that clear that that's not a thing in YouTube comment sections. Let's see here. No, it's all good, man. It's all good. Yeah, I mean, if you just weren't here for that stream, then you wouldn't know. But yeah, we actually talked about that a couple weeks ago. So, but yeah, it's basically Denon bought up Nura. They've released 4 models of true wireless earbuds at some different price points. There's like 2 stem design earbuds, and then one I think is essentially the Nura Trues, and then the Nura True Pro. So, which are both of those models. I think it's like the Denon Pearl and then the Denon Pearl Pro. I have the Denon Pearl Pro here. So, but yeah, I give him that idea though. Let's see here. I just got you live. What are your thoughts on the what? Hold on the X600. There's some mixed opinions. How do you compare it to another quality speaker? I don't. Well, here's the thing. If you want to see my thoughts on the X600, then that's where you would need to go here and check out my video on the Soundcore Motion X600. Here's the issue though. I don't have any other speakers with spatial audio, so I don't have anything to compare them against. So that's the issue there. But yeah, if you want to hear my thoughts on them, I do have a video. But yeah, and then Liberty 4 Pro soon. I have no idea. I have no idea about that. Let's see. Where are we at? Sorry, trying to get caught up here. Jamal Hammett, I like the Liberty 4 NCs? I don't know, man. You tell me. I have a full review right here, Liberty 4 NC. I have a battle of Liberty 4 NC versus the other two. And I also did a live stream with the Soundcore's top 5, including Liberty 4 NC. So do I like them? Yes. If you want more information, you've got 3 videos of content that you can check out, man. So I definitely took care of that for you. Let's see here. Let me double check. Sorry. So sometimes what can happen here is the chat. What'll happen here is like the chat will stall out, and then all of a sudden it'll just drop, and I'll have like 80 new messages, and it's hard for me to kind of keep up with them. So just throwing that out there in case I miss your message. It happens. So, a better question is, what popular brand would you say to avoid? I would say, well, if you're talking about earbuds, probably Skull Candy. But I've been hearing that they're getting better. But Skull Candy, for the most part, have been quite disappointing as far as their earbuds go. True Wireless earbuds. But yeah, so far they haven't been that great. So yeah. Let's see. And there it is. It just happened again. All right. It just jumped like 20 messages. Surprise, between 3A and C aren't talked about as much as the aren't talked about as much as the Beoplay EX or the Momentum 3. Yeah, but I mean, like I said, man, I got my video out on them. For anybody that missed it, it's right here, status between 3A and C. So I did that video, 26 minutes long, full review, mic samples, the whole thing. If you guys want to hear my opinions on them, absolutely love them. I think the Between 3s are probably one of the most slept on true wireless earbuds on the market right now. Like sound quality wise, a lot of people, and here's the thing that really bugs me, right? Because a lot of people will hate on them and they'll say dumb stuff like, oh, I can't get them because they don't have aptX or LDAC or any high res codecs. You should slap yourself. If not having a codec will keep you from buying a set of earbuds or a set of headphones, you got to slap yourself, because you're giving codecs way too much credit, way too much power over your purchase decisions. A codec is a nice to have, but not a freaking requirement, to be completely honest, right? Unless you've got all the things in place, unless you've got the right phone that is actually compatible with that codec, and you have good music that can take advantage of that codec, then yeah, that should maybe factor into it, but that shouldn't be the deciding factor. So yeah, I mean, one of the things I said in that video was that good tuning and good drivers can do so much more for the sound than just a codec by itself, because some people say if they don't have LDAC or aptX that they don't sound good. I'm like, you're giving it way too much credit. So yeah, those earbuds are freaking excellent, man. Excellent. So yeah. Would you say the WH-XM5 is the best sub 500 Bluetooth headphones to date? Any budget options or personal picks? For me, I mean, best for noise cancellation and calls. For sound quality, I prefer Sennheiser's Momentum 4. So yeah. Well, Raycon, I mean, I guess. I mean, Raycon, is that a popular brand? I don't know. I mean, if it is, I would avoid them. Yeah, if it is, I would definitely avoid them, man. Oh, man. Let's see here. I don't think you're going to have the best bass and clearest treble in one earbud, for sports. I don't think you're going to get, I think you're going to have to choose one or the other, Nick. It's going to have to be one or the other. I'm used to small streamer who reads chat a lot more than he probably should. I need to be more patient, it seems. Well, sorry about that, dude. But you have to think that there is actually a lot of people in this chat right now. Like, there's a lot of people in here, man. We got 96 people, so the chat moves a little fast. So if I can't get to your comment, my bad. Really sorry about that. But I'm doing the very best I can as a one-person team here. So doing the best I can, bro. Let's see here. Let's see. Surprise between three. Okay, yeah, we already got that one. Sorry, trying to get caught up with the chat here. Stay away from Raycons. Yeah, facts. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Patch says Sennheiser Momentum 4 better. Yeah, for sure. Sound quality. Yeah, I definitely go with the Momentum 4s. Yeah, between three. Even Digital Slang knows what's up, man. Yeah, between 3A and C, the best earbuds in my collection at the moment. Yeah, dude, they're really good, man. They're really, really good. So. No, bro, friends don't let friends buy Raycon earbuds. All right. Don't do that to yourself, man. Don't do that to yourself. So yeah, if you're gonna break it to him lightly, get him like the Soundcore A3Is and he'll be blown away. So yeah, the A3Is are, for me, the A3Is are such like a perfect entry point into Soundcore's earbuds. Like the perfect entry point. And if you really want to blow them away, get them the Liberty 3 Pros. Oh, man. Let's see. Yeah, I asked El Jefe to borrow the Focals, and he was like, nah, you're getting the Raycons. Enjoy your flight. Yeah, same thing. Yeah, GameSki reviewed him. He bought him and reviewed him. I just refused to buy him. Man. I didn't want to do it. So... depends. So it says, so he's asking if I notice the Space A40 sound better in gaming mode. Some people talk about that in Reddit. So here's the thing with Soundcore's gaming mode, and I guess I haven't made this clear enough. I explained it in one video, I believe on the Live P3. So anytime you have a Soundcore gaming mode, it doesn't just change latency and connection. It actually applies a different EQ that usually enhances the bass. So there is a sound quality difference with the Soundcore gaming mode. So that's probably what they're experiencing with the Space A40s, and it doesn't surprise me. But yeah, I'm probably like most people. I can't really hear the difference between AAC and higher codecs. I agree, tuning is what's best. I agree. Yeah, totally agree, man. Holla at your boy. BJ's digging your pockets, man. Yeah, he's doing it. Oh, who can forget Joan Sharp's review? Yeah, man. I remember Joan doing the review on the Raycons. That video was so good, man. Shout out to Joan Sharp, man. She actually got in my DMs a couple of weeks ago, I believe, and I hope she's doing well, man. Yeah. Raycon is a prominent YouTube sponsor. Plenty of creators have been sponsored by Raycon, but I don't know how many non-sponsored people actually buy them. Well, here's the thing, and they only sponsor non-audio channels. If you notice this, they exclusively with other types of channels. So they go after big people, Philip DeFranco. Like I've seen them sponsored by so many different people, but I couldn't even get them to respond to an email to let me get a review sample. So it is what it is. Hey, what's up? Huggable Hipster in the house. Good to see you. Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you. So, and I don't want to missay your name. So I'm not sure if you pronounce it Ariel or Ariel, because I know those two names are technically spelled differently. So if you want to help me out, I would appreciate it, because I don't want to mispronounce your name. So I think it's Ariel, but I don't know, because even in your videos you call yourself Huggable Hipster. So yeah. So I'm not sure how you pronounce your name, but the way you pronounce your name is what's important. So I want to make sure I get it right. Says I live in the UK, and thankfully I don't think I've ever seen a single person with Raycons, and I take notice of what's in people's ears. Yeah, same. Yeah, same. Do you have any earbuds that you would recommend that would be a great alternative if I use the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro? There's tons, man. JBL Live Pro 2 is a good option. If you're in that same price range, OnePlus Buds Pro 2. What's another one? Even the Status Between 3s, man, when they're discounted to $200, really good option. Really good option, man. So yeah. Would have Ray J personally hit you up to review the Raycons? If he personally hit me up to send them over, I would of course review them. But if they're trash, I'm gonna say trash. So Let's see. Now, before we get these ribs on the grill, shout out to our sponsor, Ray. Exactly, bro. It's like before we do these Reddit reactions, I normally listen to all of my music with these Raycon earbuds. I'm like, who the hell? So yeah, it's wild, man. Yeah, sponsor Corridor Crew. Yeah, a ton of channels, man. Says the second way you pronounced it phonetically. Okay, it's Ariel. Okay, all right, cool. I just want to make sure I was getting it right. So Ariel. All right, perfect. Let's see. Do you plan on review on the Shocks Open Fit? No, not at this time. Not at this time. But yeah, it's wild how many different things are out there as far as that goes, man. But yeah, so that's what's coming up, man. So we've got Tuesday Prime Day deals. Let me do this real quick because I want to see sometimes Amazon has early deals. So I want to check on that really quick to see if they're getting anything started. Hang on a sec for me. Let me see here. Electronics, and let's go to right over here real quick. So let's see. Where is it at? Here we go. So uncheck electronics, but you want to check headphones. There we go. So just trying to see if they got any early deals going on. Okay, so obviously Amazon. JBL, looks like JBL's already started their discounts. So 55% off JBL's 660NC. JBL Endurance, okay. Let's see here. Samsung Buds Live. So it looks like there's already some early deals going on, but I think the biggest discounts are definitely going to be on the day of. So nothing too wild right now, but I think the biggest discounts are going to be actually during the week for sure. So at 3 ANC or 200 right now, nice. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Glad to see that. Ray J gonna be salty, bro. He'll probably pull up on me if anything, man. But you know, we gotta keep it real, man. Yo, Chris, good to see you, man. Appreciate you coming in. Thanks for your wisdom. I can always depend on your awesome review. Straight up, hey, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Said I heard Ray J himself tune the R&B sound profile. Really? Interesting. Interesting. Can you suggest earbuds with better transparency mode under 100? Probably going to be Nothing Ear 2. Under 150. If you can get a set of the AirPods Pro for under 150, going to be really good. But yeah, if you really need top tier transparency mode, AirPods Pro still got it. They still got it, man. JBL 660 told you I'm getting a pair. Hey, nice. That's the way you do it. The other thing I also wanted to talk about, now mind you, this isn't earbud or headphone related, so just throwing this out there, but was this, man. So the Pixel Fold. So for people that don't know, I did go ahead and get the Pixel Fold for myself as my main Android device now, and I had ordered a grip case from dbrand when they did their pre-orders back in May, and I still haven't received it. There was like a whole thing where they were delayed because the fitment wasn't right and all these other things. So I was like, all right, whatever, I'll wait. But massive shout out to my guy, Josh Quinones, man, a fellow member of Team Pixel, if memory serves me correctly. But he went ahead and he actually got a review sample of this case from dbrand directly. And it looks like he wasn't going to use it, so he hit me up. I was like, "Hey, man, I know you got the Fold. You know, do you want me to go ahead and send over this the grip case?" He sent it over to me early, so now I managed to get my hands on it. So I still have my pre-order on the case for myself. So I may end up giving that away to another one of the homies, you know, to pay it forward. But yeah, this is the case, the dbrand grip case for the Pixel Fold. It even has the kickstand right here. So, you know, you can set up your phone like that. If I wanted to use it in this style, I can still use the kickstand mode like this. So, dude, I am super pumped. This case is legit. And this is dbrand's Crimes Square skin on here. So that's what they called it. They call it Crimes Square. But, dude, it is legit. This case is nice. Nice. So big shout out to my guy, Joshy. Huge shout out to you, man. Thank you. #salute for coming through. Always being really cool with me, man. And glad that we actually got to meet up with Josh during the Samsung event back in 2020. So we actually got to meet up in person in San Francisco. Really, really cool guy. Awesome creator. Almost at 50,000 subscribers himself. If you're into cell phones, you definitely got to check him out. But yeah, man. And yo, did I get a super chat while I was running my mouth from my guy Buzz703? What's up, man? Let's hit it for Buzz, man.
It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah. the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah. It's the money.
Yo, thank you, man. I appreciate you so much for that, bro. Man, I can't thank you enough for that. But yeah, no, I appreciate that. Once again. Let's see. Yo, that's nice. Let me get the other one off you. Hey, if you get, I know you're getting a fold, man. So you'll get first dibs, bro. You'll get first dibs for sure. So, D-Brent, yeah, they have them usually for the Galaxy line. Yeah, for sure. Mary says, is that your wheels on the screen? Yes, it was. So yeah, to put the top down again. So yeah, this is a picture of my car. This is my 2023 Camaro Super Sport 1LE. So that is 1LE denotes the track package. So different wheels, bigger wheels, wider tires, big brakes, custom dual mode exhaust, black trim, Recaro seats, enhanced cooling, enhanced rear differential, just a whole gaggle of things for that package, better suspension. So the whole thing. So yeah, but yeah, that is my ride. That is my pride and joy. And yesterday, man, it had a really fun time in the car yesterday. I actually tweeted about it. Where was it at? Where is it at? So I tweeted about it. I'll show you guys here really quick. So took this picture yesterday out on Pillar Point Harbor. So this is off in Half Moon Bay off of Highway 1. So this is kind of where my stop was. But I took a really long trip to get there. So actually went on sort of an extreme scenic route. Well, here's kind of a map of it. But I went all the way. I was trying to go to Santa Cruz. And traffic was really bad. So I jumped off of that road and I jumped onto 35, which is Skyline Boulevard, and was having so much fun through there. And then I turned down La Honda. Look at the turns on this thing. It was nuts, man. It was me and a bunch of motorcycles up here having a great time. It was such a blast, man. But one of the things that this car does when you put it into track mode is it adds more, it stiffens the steering and it adds more weight and you get better road feel. So I'm up there, going through all these switchbacks and, down, doing the whole thing. I'm up there for a couple of hours. And then without even thinking about it, I got a whole upper body workout. I woke up this morning and I needed Tylenol, shoulders, arms, wrists, forearms, my chest, my back. I'm like, what just, I felt like a truck hit me. So I wasn't prepared I didn't realize like I was giving myself that much of a work. I was just up there having a blast. Like I was having so much fun, man. And it was some sketchy moments. I'll tell you that much, man. But it was a really good time. So it's what this car was built for. And I was having a good time with it. So yeah, man. Let's see here. Except for the SoC, sir, listen. Listen, Tensor 2 is legit. Tensor 1 was legit. So I'm having a great time. Here's the thing, right? I have phones with flagship Snapdragon. I have iPhones as well. So I don't have it. I think I left it in the other room. But just to be clear, so I've got my Asus Zenfone 9, which has the flagship Snapdragon chip in it. I've got the iPhone 14 Pro Max, which has the flagship Apple SoC in it. And I've got the Pixel 7 Pro and the Pixel Fold. The SoC has never held me back from doing shit. Just to make it very, very clear. So when I hear people say that, what are you doing with the phone that could possibly ever tax it to the point where you would notice some sort of a performance difference? Because I game with mine. I've also done video editing with mine, and I've never had a problem. So yeah, I don't know about that, man. I think the only time I see people complaining about that kind of stuff is usually folks that are reading like the different websites like Geekbench and like that sort of stuff. Listen, don't let that nonsense fool you. Real talk, man. Ariel said, even the AirPods first gen still hold up. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah, totally. Let's see. Yeah, that blue be blueing. Hey, that's a fact. Yeah, exact. Thank you. We need t-shirts with the car in the front. I've actually been thinking about that. I've been thinking about that, man. Yeah, man. A car review. Now, car review would be on a different channel. But Barry, I took, me and Barry went out to lunch and stuff and we went for a nice drive. It was fun, man. It was just hot as hell, but we went for a quick ride and I didn't take him to do anything crazy. Like I didn't go do donuts or anything like that. We didn't go drifting or anything. It was the middle of the day. but it was still a lot of fun, man. So we got to go on the freeway. We got to open it up a little bit. So yeah, man. But yeah, yesterday that drive though was something great. It's something that going through the mountains like that and me pushing the car not to its limit, because I'm not trained enough as a driver to actually put that Camaro to its limit. I can't do it. I don't have that ability yet. So but what it did was it gave me a taste of what it can do. And I already knew what it can do acceleration wise, braking wise. But going through hills and going through those switchbacks and those turns and stuff, it's like it further pushed me towards like actually going and getting race driver training. So I was looking into the different schools, and looks like I have to get on a wait list. So the soonest that I'll be able to get on a track with a driving coach is like September, because everything else is booked out. Like they're all like sold out. So, but that's fine by me. But I'm gonna have to do that. So I'm gonna have to spend a weekend up near Chico to do some actual on track drivers training. But I'm gonna do it. Like I have to buy myself a helmet. I have to go up there. But I want to do it because I want to be able to get the car on a track in like a safe environment to really, really try to like push it as hard as I can so that I can feel where the limits are on this car. Because yesterday I didn't get anywhere close to the limit. Like not even close. Because no matter how fast I would take a turn, it never lost grip, like not even close. And I'm like, okay, apparently I'm not going fast enough through these turns, because the car was like, these turns ain't shit, bruh. The car didn't even care about that stuff. So it was cool, man. It was wild, man. Let's see. Love to hear about the Pixel. What do you like better than the Samsung? Interested in the Fold? Well, I never had a Samsung foldable aside from the Flip 4, which is not really a apples to apples comparison there. So, but the Fold, the reason I never got the Samsung Fold was because of the form factor, because of that skinny screen. I held it, I played with it, and I was like, this isn't for me. But when we saw the Passport form factor of this, right, with the wider front display, so shorter this way, but a usable front display, that's what I wanted. This is more closer to the Oppo Find versus the Samsung. And that's what makes this much more usable for me personally. So form factor wise, it's definitely the way that I wanted to go. Most likely because some don't take care of their equipment, extreme case, faulty wiring. Oh, okay. Let's see. How do you feel about Sony Buds S? They're good. I like them. Let's see. Barry didn't light the tires up. Nah, man. I took Barry for a drive. He didn't do the driving. Says Juan Carlos says the Tensor 2 is the best video editing processor right now, not the 8 Gen 2 or the Dimensity 9000, the Tensor 2. Yeah. And here's the thing. If anyone knows how to test the performance of a SoC on a phone, it's going to be Juan Carlos Bagnell, aka Some Gadget Guy. So he really knows how to do that. Samsung fans will find something to complain about. They were complaining about the chips. When the 8 Gen Plus 1, when Samsung phones were delisted from Geekbench for throttling and benchmark manipulation. Yep. Those are the facts. Those are the facts, man. Said, only thing about the SoC is daily comfort. The phone heats up even doing basic things and drains the battery fast. I prefer a mid-range chip. There's a big difference between SE 8 Gen 1 and 8 Gen 2. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Let's see. Where else are we at here? I was the LG guy for the longest, and now Pixel. Oh, nice, right on. But missed the quad DAC for sure, man, for sure. Listen, anybody who is still into LG, my guy Eric, Easy Computer Solutions, now known as the tech preacher himself, he's got you covered, man. He still includes the LG, the V60 in a lot of his videos and stuff, but that's the LG man right there, man. So, and LGs are legit, bro. Like they're, man, LG no longer being in the phone market was such a huge loss for all of us, especially if you were into audio. So, because the G8 and the V60, dude, yeah, they were dope phones, man. It says until now, I've only ever had pretty low end budget phones, so I haven't had to worry about tiny performance issues. I have a Nothing Phone 1 and the Snapdragon 778 feels incredibly fast. Yeah. Dude, I'm saying, man, it's like even mid-range SoCs now for 99% of people out there are already overpowered. So, yeah. Ciao from Italy, Sardinia. I was thinking of getting the Sony XM4s. Today I saw a video about the Liberty 3 Pro and I wanted to replace with the Sony, but thanks to you, I tried to modify EQ. Oh, okay, nice. Right on, man. Off subject, is Candlestick Park still there or was it torn down? Nah, that was torn down a couple of years ago, man. I used to drive by it every morning going to work for my old job, and I actually watched it being torn down piece by piece. Like every week I was going and it was just getting smaller, smaller, smaller. It was really sad. Really sad. But no, it's a neighborhood now, like a new neighborhood development. But yeah. But yeah, man. It's crazy how that happened though. To actually watch it happen was just crazy. So yeah, the LGV60 love's in the building. So you said the word. I forgot we're not allowed to say LGV60. I'm old school, but I miss my BlackBerry. Hey, I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. So is your red an auto or stick? So mine is a 10-speed auto. And for a good reason, right? Because here's the thing, and this is a big point of contention amongst Camaro guys. Like there's constant arguments on the different forums and the different Facebook groups and stuff. And because there's a lot of guys who drive. Okay, so let's make this be clear. So I want to give you a background. I drove stick for 20 years, right? I drove stick for 20 years. So I had a rule, like when I was getting a performance vehicle, it was going to be a manual. So when I went to get this car, I test drove the 10-speed auto and the 6-speed manual. Let me tell you, the 6-speed, while it's arguably more fun to drive, the 10-speed is faster and it can shift way faster than I could ever power shift a 6-speed manual. So, and even that's even with wide open shifting, like the 6-speed on the Camaro, if you have the 6-speed, you can do like wide open shifting and stuff. But the 10-speed, it clicks off shifts so quickly. I was like, nah, no way. Like even just to launch the car, it's so much better. So yeah, it was a no-brainer. When I got the car, I test drove both and I was like, bro, the 10-speed with the paddles, dude. So you get the best of both worlds, right? Because if you're in track mode, like I was up in the mountains, it was great. I did not miss having a stick at all because I could, if as I'm downshifting, boom, boom, boom on the paddle. When I need to upshift out of a turn, boom, boom, start going up, no problems. And when I get stuck in traffic, stop and go, I don't got to worry about a clutch pedal. So I'm in an automatic. I can just chill. So it's literally the best of both worlds. The modern like 10-speed like this, you get them in the Mustang, you get them in the Camaro. This is technology at its finest at this point. Like you can have the best of both worlds. You can shift it manually if you want, but you don't have to. And that's the beauty of it. So, and it's, like I said, shifts way faster than I can. So I got to get back to work. Hey, no worries. I appreciate you coming through as always. Anybody who's interested in awesome video game reviews, you guys got to check out Huggable Hipster. She has her own channel. So definitely want to check out. And thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. Floka says, Buds Pro 2, bad fit, strong bass. Huawei for Buds 2, nice fit, weak bass. What about Liberty 4, other stem design? Well, I have whole videos on on Liberty 4 if you want to check them out. They're excellent in my opinion. So yeah, excellent in my opinion. How's the weather out there? Weather is kind of weird right now. So it's like fogged over right now. So it's like, I think 63 degrees. So it's very chill right now as far as weather is concerned. So that's 63 Fahrenheit to Celsius. 63 is about 17 degrees Celsius. So it's very chill right now. Very chill. So summer for us doesn't really arrive until late July, August, and it goes like September, October into November. So the worst heat wave that we had in my recent memory was last year. And that was the first week of September. And we were like 110, 113 degrees, which is like 43 Celsius. Like it was insanely hot. So yeah. So just throwing that out there, man. Violet says, I bought an old cheap Windows phone to play with out of interest, and now I'm so mad. I never had one when they were around. The interface is awesome. Dude, literally everyone says that about the old Windows phones. People love those. I never got a chance to own one. I did try one back then. I think it was Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Barry. I think it was a Nokia that ran the Windows interface, I believe. But I did get to play with one, and I remember using it and being like, "Wow, like this is dope." And at the time, I was using like some old cheapo Android. So yeah. Hey, salute the truth. Good to see you. Oh, much better than the Hydromatics. Oh, for sure. For sure. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the 10 speed that's in the Camaro is actually the same 10 speed used in the 10 speed Mustangs that are out right now. They were actually, the transmission was co developed between GM and Ford. So it's an excellent transmission. So good. So good. Yeah, the Nokia S. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, man, that thing was, it was a lot of fun. It was actually my sister-in-law who had that phone. And I remember playing with him, like, yo, this is freaking cool. So, but man, those were the good days, man. Like sad that we don't have that kind of competition anymore, man. We're just down to two and that's it. And that's, I don't know. There's something kind of sad about that, right? Like I'm not just being super nostalgic, right? Like there is something a bit sad about the fact that we lost that. So, but yeah, man. It is what it is, man. That's the sad part, but it is what it is. We do what we got to do. So, but yeah, man. But once again, man, I do appreciate everybody coming through, man. I'm going to cut the stream a little bit short today because we do have another stream coming up. So Tuesday, I'm going to try to schedule it as soon as I can. I'll probably end up scheduling it tomorrow once I figure out what my schedule is going to really look like on Tuesday. Most likely it's going to be somewhere between 12 and 5 p.m. Pacific time. So, but I will put a schedule, like I'll try to schedule it. That way people can get the notification. They can like set a reminder to jump on. But Tuesday for sure, we will have the Amazon Prime Day deals stream. So like I said, there's going to be deals on Earfund, deals on One More, deals on JBL. So I want to bring you all the best discounts that I see. So that way, anybody who's been holding off on picking up anything, this is going to be the time for you to jump on something. And for people who are trying to do early Christmas shopping, I know it's early, it's mad early, but you never know. I mean, it might be the right time to do it. So, but yeah, man. But once again, have you tried the Blessing 3? Absolutely. And I freaking love them. I just haven't done a review on them, but I love them. They're excellent. Excellent, man. But yeah, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and close it out here, man. I really do appreciate you all coming through, and I know it's always really sad to end a stream for me. Like I love hanging with you guys, but I got to make sure I take care of family. I got to go see mom's, make sure she's doing okay. But yeah, but I appreciate everybody coming through, man. On Sundays, I cannot thank you enough, man. You guys make this so much fun for me. And you guys make this all worthwhile. Like you make streaming worthwhile. You make making the videos worthwhile. Showing up in the comment section. You guys make this all a lot of fun. So Tuesday, that's our date. Save the God willing. I'm gonna knock on wood. God willing, I'll be here on Tuesday to do that stream. But yeah, man. So we'll make that happen. But again, man, I appreciate you all. I cannot thank you all the super chats, everybody who supports, people who've been buying the merch. Highly, highly appreciate you guys picking up the merch. All of that goes towards charity. It goes towards supporting the local food banks. So it's greatly appreciated, man. But I hope the rest of you have an amazing rest of your Sunday. You know, if you haven't called someone, a friend, a loved one, a family member, do that. You know, call people. Do like one of my good friends. His name is Antoine Richardson, right? Also known as Just Doing Life, also known as New Stuff TV, an amazing YouTuber. And one of the things that he showed me was that you can just call people when you don't need anything, just to see how they're doing. And that's something that I've been trying to do more of for other people. So if you haven't done so, call someone, call your mom, call whoever, but just call someone. Not that you need anything, just to check on how they're doing. Throw them off, right? Because you know they're going to be looking at their phone like, why is this fool calling me? And if they don't pick up, call them again. But do that, man. I appreciate you guys so much, man. Everybody have a good rest of your evening. Take it easy, and I will catch you all later. Peace.